FIFA welcomes the opinion issued today.
Football is definitely not a priority, but FIFA, as the world governing body of football, has of course as well a duty to look into the footballing consequences of what is happening.
Football supporters around the world have been left divided following a highly controversial moment during the Premier League encounter between Manchester United FC and Newcastle United FC. The match, already intense and closely contested, erupted into debate after a penalty decision that has since dominated discussions across the football community. The incident that sparked the controversy. The dramatic moment came when Newcastle winger Anthony Gordon went down inside the penalty area after a slight challenge from Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes. Referee Peter Banks wasted little time pointing to the spot, awarding Newcastle a penalty. Almost immediately, the decision sparked outrage among many fans and analysts who believed the contact between the two players was minimal. Television replays appeared to show only slight contact, prompting widespread questions about whether the decision was justified. VAR under the spotlight again. With the decision controversial, many expected intervention from the video assistant referee system. However, after a brief review, VAR chose not to overturn the referee's call, allowing the penalty decision to stand. This outcome triggered a wave of reaction on social media platforms, where supporters, pundits, and former players debated the fairness of the decision. Some argued that the incident did not meet the threshold for a clear foul, while others maintained that any contact inside the box can justify a penalty depending on the referee's interpretation. Renewed debate over VAR. The controversy has once again reignited the long-running debate about the effectiveness of VAR in modern football. When the technology was introduced to top competitions such as the Premier League, its primary aim was to eliminate clear and obvious errors. However, incidents like this continue to raise questions about consistency in officiating and the interpretation of marginal contact. Critics argue that the system sometimes fails to correct contentious decisions, leaving fans frustrated and confused. Supporters of VAR, on the other hand, point out that technology can only assist referees rather than replace their judgment. According to this view, football will always contain subjective decisions that spark debate, a moment that will be remembered. Regardless of opinion, the Manchester United vs. Newcastle clash has quickly become one of the most talked about refereeing controversies of the season. The incident highlights the ongoing tension between human judgment and technological assistance in football. As the Premier League season continues, discussions about refereeing standards, VAR implementation, and transparency in decision-making are likely to intensify. For now, the debate sparked by this single moment shows that in modern football, one decision can dominate headlines long after the final whistle.